Suitcases are all in the car, Mom.
Good. Come on, Riley.
Peg, I don't want to leave.
But you saw for yourself what an impossible situation this is.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a perfect setup. It's close to the plant. The Gillis is upstairs. If it wasn't for just one thing...
Yes, but that one thing is too much to overcome. We could go back to Blueview and stay with Babs and Don until we find the right place for us.
Yeah, I guess you... Peg, suppose I got Mr. Winkley to move out. Would you stay then?
Well, of course I would. But you can't ask a person to move out of his own house.
Well, sure I can. I'll just explain to him that we can't live here like this. I'll lay it right on the line.
Well, Riley, I
Don't you worry about a thing, Peg. I'll have him out of here and nothing flat.
Well, don't be too harsh on him.
Well, he's been asking for it.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Winkley, Mr. Riley. Can I come in for a minute?
Oh, come on in. Just getting ready for bed.
Mr. Winkley.
Yeah?
I want to have a talk with you.
Oh, sure thing, anytime.
Now, look, Mr. Winkley, this whole thing is not going to work.
You know something? I like you folks.
Thanks. Now, look, Mr. Winkley.
No, most people don't like the idea of putting up with an old fella and his funny little habits. But not you folks.
Now, Mr. Winkley, either you have to...
You know, there are some people who'd actually throw an old man out on the streets.
There are?
Yes, sir. Throw him right out on the street. That's why a man is lucky to have folks like you around. What was it you wanted to see me about?
Well,
No, take that old crony of mine, Clyde Pearson.
Oh, you mean...
Poor Clyde. These folks didn't want to have anything to do with him.
Huh?
Poor old fella had no place to go. Had to sleep on a park bench. No, but that's what happens when you get up in the years. Nobody wants you. Nobody. What was it you wanted to say?
About breakfast tomorrow morning, Mr. Winkley. How do you like your eggs, fried or scrambled?
Scrambled.
Scrambled.
Wonderful fella. So thoughtful.
Well, dear?
He'll take them scrambled.
What?
I just couldn't get it out right.
Can we come in?
Sure, come on in.
Yeah, come in.
Just thought we'd come down and get acquainted with our new neighbors.
I'm Honeybee Gillis, and this is my husband, Jimsy.
Howdy, folks.
Oh.
What's the matter with you guys?
Didn't you hear the concert?
Concert?
Music, to use the term loosely.
When you didn't come down, we thought you were dead.
Well, we were out. We went down to the corner to get a sandwich.
You mean you didn't hear anything?
What are you talking about?
Gillis, old pal.
What?
Come over here. You know, I've been thinking it over, Gillis, and I've been a heel through this whole thing.
Well, I'll buy that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you and Honeybee take this downstairs, and we'll take your place.
Oh, wait a minute,
will?
Ryle. There's a catch someplace.
No catch. Gillis, how could you even think of such a thing? I wouldn't dream.
Pardon me. Always have a glass of milk at bedtime.
No catch, huh, Ryle?
Well, he's only got the back bedroom.
And the icebox?
Yeah.
And the living room, and the dining room, and the hall.
All right.
There's nothing else we can.
Now, wait a minute, Peg. If Gillis and Honey,
Riley, did you stick your foot in it this time?
No, Honeybee, it isn't that we dislike the old fellow. On the contrary...
He's really a great guy, but he's always butting in, getting in the way.
Folks, I didn't mean to be eavesdropping, but I heard what you said, and
Oh, well, we didn't mean anything personal, Mr. Winkler. It's just that
wait, Mr. Riley, I've got something to tell you.
You have?
Yes, it's just that I never intended to live with you folks all along.
Really?
You didn't?
Of course not. It's only a crazy old notion I got. You see, I always stay with new tenants the first night to see if they're the right kind of folks. And you people certainly are.
Oh, Mr. Winkler.
My real home is in back of my store. I'll be moving out there first thing in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. The sly old rascal. He was just testing us.
Well, how about it, honeybee? Do you want to move down here tonight, or would you rather wait till tomorrow morning?
What a revolting development this is.